Hello and welcome to our Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprises Life ND TV show. I am Kurian Umayo. So good to see you again on this show. Well, this is a program that x-rays projects and other activities of an intervention initiative of the federal government, which has created agro-business entrepreneurs who rose from nothing to something in terms of life-changing economic activities involving rural youth and women in the Niger Delta region. Today's program comes as part 2 of our focus on cassava. The cassava entrepreneurs in these states have been adequately trained and supported by Life ND project, and the testimonials are amazing. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Life ND TV show, and please don't go away. Let's take you to Abor community of Delta State, where cassava cultivation and processing have improved the lives of members of the community. Azoka Chukuma and Gladys Owile are incubatees here, while Okodile Ijoma is Abor community leader.
Is a starchy root crop that is widely grown in tropical regions. It is a key source of food and income for rural people of Abor community, Ndokwa East local government area. Processing cassava into various products such as flour, flakes, starch, and chips can increase its value and create opportunities for income generation. However, inadequate processing facilities means that farmers in Abor community had to sell over 60% of their cassava at low prices, often to middlemen who would transport it to urban areas for processing and exportation. Everything took a turn when the Life ND project introduced a cassava processing mill to Abor community. This facility boasts state-of-the-art machinery and adequately trained beneficiaries, leading to a significant transformation in the local cassava farming scene.
Before the introduction of Life ND, I am a graduate, and because of there is no white-collar job and other work, I had to return back to the village to involve myself in farming. But since I'm a beneficiary of this program, it has really helped to improve the livelihood of my family, and has also provided opportunities for me to learn more about processing of agricultural products.
Are they lucky they choose me as one of the incubatees under cassava processing? So as they build the factory for here, they build the factory together with machines wey go dey help us, the peeling machine, the grinding machine, the presser, and the fryer.
I was given 10 tons of cassava tubers, which was procured from Life ND's beneficiary farm at Owoka, HOP East local government area of Delta State.
I really want to appreciate IFAD and Life ND for this project, this cassava processing factory they placed here in Abor. In fact, since this factory came here, it has improved the livelihood of the people here, the farmers. It has simplified all the processes. You know, before we used to do manual grinding, manual frying, and the rest of things. But right now, we have the peeling machine. We also have auto fryer. We have auto sifter. In fact, these whole systems of cassava processing have been simplified. People now can do it on a very fast time, and you still go home with the same quality of product.
After processing the 10 tons of cassava, I was able to gather 3.3 tons of processed garri flour. And a basin weighs 33 kg. And a basin is sold for 15,000 naira. In the 3.3 tons of cassava, I have 100 basins. And when sold, I got 1.5 million naira gross.
I just want to say thank you. At least I don't get something from the money when I fit take start up my own. May God bless you now.
The cassava processing mill stands as a symbol of progress and hope. It has become the catalyst for a brighter future, uplifting the lives of every individual in Abok.
Also in Delta State, we visited Uruaka community and Abraka in Ethiopia East Delta State. The state coordinator of the Life ND project is our guide.
In Uruaka community in Ethiopia East local government area, and this is one of the communities that was enlisted to participate in the Life ND project in Delta State. At the point of a selection of the incubatees, you're able to get as much as 10 incubatees that are to go into cassava production.
Cassava farming has been a journey of transformation for me and my family. Before the project, we had small plot where we planted, but with the infant project intervention, I have 3 acres of land to myself, which provided 19.5 tons of cassava tubers per acre as to 2 tons before. Following the projections of growth over the years, we have seen our life change.
My name is Eyabewe Betty Ogenetega from Abraka, Ethiopia East, Delta State. They know us for this community as a farmer for our land for so many years. We were they carry gari, they give people free because they buy gari, not be small suffer, money not go the day. Our youth cause they misbehave because no money again. Many of them cause they do bad things because money not call they not until Life ND call come. Things call really change for us. Money will not they get before because they get money. Customers call they come, the gari where would they get before everything cause change for our community. Things call they flow, we call they eat well for our community now.
Project going through what we have in the working capital was able to develop the land by plowing, harrowing, then ridging, and eventually planted. And the incubatees partook in all the operations. What we are witnessing here today is the beginning of the harvest of the 30 hectares of land that was cultivated by these incubatees.
Even myself, they give me 3 hectares. And even in that 3 hectares, you know how much 3 hectares will even give? It's more than 1 million.
Cassava not only provided us with a source of income, but also improved our food security. We now have a stable source of nutritious food. We also sell in local market, which has increased our income. This success has allowed us to send our children to school and invest in other farming ventures. Cassava farming has been a source of income to my financial stability.
One good thing with the Life ND project is that we have been able to do a kind of network between the producers and the processors. Now, those that are taking these are processors. They are taking these to where they are going to process this into gari and fufu. So you can see them doing the scaling and the pricing. We equally have some incubatees that are into production. As we speak, they've already developed the land at Ovirope. And those people are equally coming here to take the cassava cuttings from here to Ovirope. So you can see that there's a kind of network between the incubatees that will have actually conscripted into this program, and to a large extent it will help a lot to curb the issue of marketing of any of the product, both the cassava cutting, the tubers, and even the gari that has been processed at the end of the day.
I really thank Life ND for this project so they can come our community and for change where they bring for this our community. Now God Almighty will really bless them for us.
Life ND Project is a transformative initiative assisted by the federal government of Nigeria, the Niger Delta Development Commission, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development. This project is dedicated to empowering individuals and revitalizing the cassava enterprise along the entire value chain in Delta State, Nigeria. In this project, 795 beneficiaries have been empowered through comprehensive support and training. With over 900 million naira invested, the project has successfully prepared 368.3 hectares of land and procured high-quality cassava cuttings for planting. The investment has not only enhanced productivity, but has also transformed lives. These efforts have culminated in the processing of 1,191 metric tons of cassava and the production of an impressive 15,172 metric tons.
I'm a Life ND beneficiary from the middle, Ndokwa West, Delta State. But before the project starts, I dey do small farm, they get small money before we learn garri process. Then give me 10 tons of cassava. Then after processing it, I get 540,000 naira. And I use 450 to rent 20 portion. And that 20 portion is equivalent to 2 acres. And I will start harvesting it next month. For my own calculation, after harvesting and processing, we'll get up to 1.something million.
The impact of this project is evident in the economic gains achieved. The beneficiaries have generated over 199 million naira from cassava processing alone, while gross income from overall activities has soared to an astounding 1,289,620,000 naira.
My name is Edith Inana. Before na children here, now they fish. I not be saying every day now they fish the children here. But I want to enter this garri market, this project of garri market when I did school. And they use the small profit when come for inside. I see they use until they buy bread, buy egg, the journal, small provision. So I give glory to this project where they made this benefit for me when I feed they show small.
As part of the infrastructure development, the project has constructed 2 state-of-the-art cassava processing centers in Abo and Demili community in Ndoka East and Ndoka West, respectively. These facilities are pivotal in supporting the beneficiaries' endeavors, ensuring optimal conditions for their processing.
My name is Otsuya Kesintunchukwenu. I'm a native of Ndemili in Ndoka West local government area of Delta State. Okay, I want to thank Life ND for this great opportunity. For this, if you see around me, there's a big facility out here for the cassava processing, and this has reduced so much stress from the villagers and me myself also. And also, it has helped us in reducing the payment of exorbitant fees to private individuals outside. I also want to thank my community for giving out this space of land, and also I want to thank Life ND for this beautiful project.
The Life ND project continues to pave the way for agricultural excellence and economic empowerment. Together with the support of the Federal Government of Nigeria, the Niger Delta Development Commission, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development, we are building a brighter and more prosperous future for our communities.
I thank Life ND for this opportunity they give to us. Because since Life ND came into our life, my life is not like before.
In Ondo State, Life ND project transformed the lives of many rural dwellers who benefited in the cassava cultivation training programs and funded by IFAD to start their own agro-businesses. Juliet, Benga, Taiwo, Wole, Samson, and many other beneficiaries commend IFAD and Life ND for touching their lives at the point of need.
I joined
IFAD Life ND in 2022. But before then, I was a teacher in a private school. We have had so many benefits from IFAD intervention. Now that I joined Life ND, I have been trained and funded to cultivate cassava. We have just harvested cassava from our farm and are very grateful to Life ND for their kindness to us. When we are done with the processing of the cassava, we sell some. We are thankful to IFAD Life ND project for they have changed our lives for good. I became part of Life ND project as a beneficiary in 2020. I was among the trainees who were empowered financially, and through that empowerment, I established my own farm. Before then, I was a phone repairer, but without enough capital to start my own business. Before IFAD came with Life ND project, and I ventured into agriculture. Through IFAD, I was able to buy land and preparing now to build my own house. Benga Ibitoye appreciates IFAD Life ND project for their intervention in establishing cassava processing plant and store in the community.
Here is my farm today. We want to appreciate the Life ND Ondo State for the opportunity given to us since the last year. So they started with us since last year. So they give us the capital to start our own farm. And today, here is my farm. Today I'm doing harvesting of my farm. So I can see today, I'm really happy once again, because without Life ND, I cannot be to where I am today.
I really dúpẹ́ gidi lọ́wọ́ IFAD.
Taiwo Adele also expressed her immense gratitude to IFAD for what they have done in Gedegede village in Ondo State.
The Life ND project in Ondo State has established 165 beneficiaries in cassava production and processing with relevant training and capacity building. The project developed over 486 hectares of land used for cassava cultivation by the beneficiaries.
We are here to help one of our senior colleagues to peel our cassava, to make the cassava process so fast. So we are still under training, as you can see, me and my colleagues here. So we are still under learning. So we are being trained on cassava plantation, how to process cassava. So as you can see now, we are peeling cassava. So after the peeling, they are going to wash it, then take it to the grinding machine. So they grind it and leave it for some days to ferment. So after that, then they fry the cassava and package it so that they can sell it at the market to bring in some incomes.
These are our crops, cassava crops that we have invested for. And we thank Life ND for the money that they gave us to plant the cassava. And today here we are to harvest our cassava. We thank them for their cooperation and the empowerment given to us. We thank the head from Port Harcourt down to the state SPO and the subordinate co-workers that's working with him. We appreciate. Now we are going to sell the cassava. And we know that when we sell it, we have a huge amount, which we have a profit from the money that we used to have invested.
The project has had great impact on the lives of the beneficiaries, as 1,178,745,770 naira and 40,608,448 naira gross income have been generated from cassava production and processing so far. In addition, Life ND has linked the beneficiaries to financial institutions for loan facilities to expand their businesses.
My name is Akenda Jarem, one of the incubating United Local Government in Niger Local Government. Ode Bataile. Olasele Tolu is one of the IFAD incubating in United Local Government in Ondo State.
Right from 2020 till date, we have been seeing their support and they have been supporting us. Even we are about going to Osogbo for another support. So from all up, is through all this is through Life ND. So we thank them for their support. We thank Life ND Ondo State. We thank NDDC. We thank Life ND International for their support.
Indeed, the Life ND project is a lifesaver as it has improved the lives of youth and women in rural communities of Ondo State. Together with the support of Federal Government of Nigeria, NDDC and IFAD, we're building entrepreneurs capable of combating food insecurity in Nigeria.
In July 2020, and so far we have been able to engage 2,300 incubators in the state. Of course, you know we are using the incubation model, and we are into 4 commodities: rice, cassava, poultry and fisheries. We are to work in 100 communities. As of today, we have shown our presence in about 87 communities, and we have been able to graduate some of these incubators, which are currently on their own, doing their own individual businesses across the state and across the value chain of our communities. Luckily for the project, we have been able to sensitize these communities. So far, they have been able to buy into this project as a result of our very elaborate sensitization.
Cassava, a vital crop in Nigeria, forms the backbone of the Niger Delta's economy. Nigeria stands tall as the world's largest producer of this commodity, producing over 63 million tons in 2021.
At the end of the 6 years program, cassava processing 559.61 metric tons with gross income of 327,798,000.019 naira. All 6 states of Abia, Bayelsa, Cross River, Delta, Edo, and Ondo participated across over 40 communities. Cassava production 70.183 metric tons with gross income of 5,652,259,820 naira. All the 6 states also participated.
The Federal Government of Nigeria, NDDC, IFAD-assisted Livelihood Improvement Family Enterprises, Niger Delta Life ND Project is an interventionist initiative of the Federal Government of Nigeria designed to create a critical mass of agribusiness entrepreneurs who hitherto were unemployed or underemployed in the rural settlement. The overall project goal is to realize a transformed rural economy in which rural population can derive prosperity and equal benefit. The project development objective is to enhance income, food security, and job creation for rural youth and women through agri-enterprises development on a sustainable basis in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. It uses the incubation model, a system where youths and women found to be interested in agribusiness are clustered around an expert in agribusiness with a track record of success. The end result is the creation of replica experts in different focus agri-value chain. These experts, on the long run, become trainers.
Well, you just can't beat the life-changing or life-transformational projects that are multi-dimensional, like Life ND project, which has given hope to those who are in need of succor. The most important and encouraging aspects of the project is its target at rural women and the youth, working towards ensuring economic emancipation of rural population in the Niger Delta region. And from all indications, the program is working and should be sustained in order to create rural wealth base for people of the region. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your company. I'll be back again next week. I am Kyrian Umayo. See you again.